Okay, guys, welcome back for this new update. I haven't been on this save in like 20 years because I've been doing another save which will come out very soon. We got rid of Julian and Matt. He got sold, never played for us. Anyway, we got rid of quite a few people. Um, we got rid of Martin, Matthias, Casella. So some of these players just wanted to go because of the club they were going to be fair. Like, I probably wouldn't have got rid of some of these, but some of them wanted to go. We even sold Marcos Valles for 250 quid to Ponfredina, um, which I thought was hilarious. So we brought in Enrique Calvo, who's already loaned out. He's had two loans apparently. He must have come in lost like before the season ticked over. Roy Hancock we just brought in for Bants, I guess, mainly to see if he was any good. Altin Halabaku is here. He's Kosovan. Like, this is weird, yeah. He's Kosovan and he's Finnish as well, which is mad. Gerard Mugin, I literally brought in because he was Andorran. Danil uh, uh, Kochkov, he's coming from Zenit. Justin Duda, he's a goalkeeper I just randomly brought in. I won't lie. Sometimes I just randomly bring in players to fill out the squad and stuff. Luka Chalik Chakvili, I brought in. I was hoping he'd be way better than he was. Goran Dedic, he's come in. He started off in Spain and went to Bosnia. Artem Agapov, he's come in. He played a game for Fakel. Javier, he's out on loan to Villarubia. Tash Lawrence, we brought in. I literally brought him in because he played for the Antigua and Barbudan national team. And Mohamed Said, it was another player I brought in just because he played for his national team, which is Indonesia. It's actually Indonesian too, which is mental. Hector, we brought in. He's out on loan at Melilla. Definitely wrecked that. Ike Garcia, we brought in. Paul Pileno. Angelo Bravo, we brought in. I think this was one of those signings we signed at like. Okay, no, it wasn't. I know we've had a few we brought in from like when they were 16. Tony Alexander, we brought in from Tottenham. He's loaned out the New Saints. Adrian Schonlau, he's out on loan at Halischer. Brought him from Leverkusen. I've been trying to find players who play for, like bigger clubs. Sergio Franco, he came in from Real Murcia's B team. He's out on loan. Stiger Dejan Pedersen, he's joined from Benfica, who got bought from Viking Reykjavik. Josh Francis, we brought in. He's out on loan at Barlowtown. We brought him in from Everton. Nelson Vieira, we brought in as another goalkeeper. Really, the problem is a lot of goalkeepers peak late, so I try and bring in keepers, but they weren't really that good. We brought in Marcus Anderson, who's out at FC Santa Coloma. Juan Carlos Escudero is in. He's out on loan at this team in Spain. Pavel Hank, we signed him absolutely donkeys ago. He's played for Chelsea. He came in from Chelsea. Enrique Perez, we brought in, bit of experience, played few games here and there for certain teams. Mikel C. Fulford, he brought him in from West Ham. Now he's on loan at FC Santa Coloma. Yeah, another one of those signings where we try and sign them from a bigger club. We brought in Stephen Masica. He's Maltese. He regened in Italy. He's played quite a lot of games for that team, to be fair. We then brought in Jeffrey Atkins, another player who plays for his national team, which happens to be Barbados. I find it funny how bizarre they are, some of them. Tim Wagner, we brought in, he's loaned out to Una Strassen in the Luxembourg League. He plays for the national team. We'll see how that goes. Magni Wonberg, he's out on loan in Norway. Brought him in from Bodo Glimt. Ibrahima Toure was another one of those players we brought in because he was playing for, he was in Palmer's team, and he was Senegalese. I don't think he had made his debut for the national team yet. Ahmed Sidi Bey, he's on loan at San Pedro and Ivory Coast, but Fortuna Dusseldorf, that's where he was at. Paul Abubakar, he's Cameroonian. We brought him in from a team in Spain. He's out on loan. That's mad. 38 games he played for them. Christian Mutombo, DR Congo. He's been brought in from Vitesse, now on loan at a team in DR Congo. Emmanuel Macoun, he's from Cameroon. That rhymed by accident. He plays for this team. He's here, but I'm going to try and get him a loan. Boubacar Diouf, Gambian, out on loan to another Spanish team. Elliot Krasniqi, I thought he'd be way better than he was. He started off at Tottenham. He's got English nationality too. Amadou Costa, brought him from, he's Guinea-Bissau, brought him from Burgos, out on loan to that random ass Spanish team. Morten Rasmussen, left back, we brought him in from Esbjerg. He's had a loan and he played quite a lot of games for Esbjerg, which is cool. Francisco, 21, right mid, brought him in from this team. He's played a few games for. And then last signing, Emery Demir, quite a good player to be fair. Brought him in from Barcelona's B team, who he's mainly played for. So yeah, he might actually be decent. So I'll go to the fixtures. We played Narva JK Trans, whatever the hell that means. We played them, Labres, Alberto, Pinero, Aleph for them. We had 19 shots, 7 on target with a 1.20 XG. They had 6 shots on target with a 0.68 XG. We then beat them at home 5-1. We had 14 shots, 8 on target with a 3.44. Domingo, hat-trick, Labres and Cortez. They had 8 shots, 2 on target with 0.85. Pulled. We then played Bodo Glimt, who we beat 3-2 at home. We had 12 shots, 6 on target with a 1.71 XG. Cortez, Barbosa and Domingo, they had 27 shots, 12 on target with a 3.15 XG. DeLuca and Prica. We then lost to them away on TV as well, 3-1. They had 40 shots, 17 on target with 6.17 XG. Prica, Kokolava and DeLuca, we had 3 shots on target with 0.32 Labres. That meant we got knocked out to Europa League. We played Frank for us. We lost. Well, we drew 2-2. We had 7 shots for entire with 1.16 xG. Labres and Domingo, they had 23 shots, 11 on target with a 2.42. Almqvist with 2. We then lost away to 3-0. We had 5 shots on target with a 0.31 xG. They had 35 shots, 15 on target with a 3.78 xG. Luis Henrique, Bodnar and Lauduni. We then beat Interclub de Escaldes in the Supercopa Andorra. We won 4-0. We had 12 shots, 7 on target with a 2.14 xG. Pedersen, Labres with 2 and Domingo. They had 13 shots, 3 on target with 1.44 xG. We then played Linfield, who we've got in the Conference League. So hopefully we should go far in the Conference League, because I'm pretty sure we played in the Champions League at some point. We had 14 shots, 5 on target with a 1.68 xG. Pedersen, Emery, Demir and Domingo. They had 16 shots, 4 on target with 1.35. Stewart. Yeah, our league's already started. We're the only team who's not played a game yet, which is hilarious. Yeah, it's been so long since I played the save. It's like I've almost forgotten what it's like. We got into the group stage, so we'll get into the group stage of the Conference League. Let's check who else was in the Champions League and all that. Honestly, it's been so long. Been like a month almost, it feels like. In a club, they beat Furiana but lost to Lan, which is annoying. FC Santa Coloma, they lost to this team in Bosnia. Athletic Club de Escaldes lost to Spartak Trnava. And Camp Anui Santa Coloma, the teams who got promoted and the team favourites to get relegated, to be fair. Here's our facilities. Here's the facilities here. We've got to our new stadium, but the thing is, I can't remember if it's I can't remember what. I guess we've just moved into it, so we've probably not played there yet. Stade National, no, we've not played there yet. That's actually hilarious. So our first game will be against Encam. Hopefully we like max out the attendance. Got 19 mil in the bank. Our wage budget is 134,000. I love how we've got a transfer budget. We'll do that. We just don't need the transfer budget. We've got so many players here because they're either leaving or joining on trial. So that's why. So yeah. All they want to leave, so I've just literally shoved them in this. This guy's been around for a while, so I reckon he'll want to leave. Honestly, kind of forgotten at this point. Let's look at the national team, I guess. Let's go and look at the... That was the wrong one. International. So that guy's still not got caps. This guy, I was going to say this guy has got to be new. Probably not going to get very far. This guy's a free agent. Another one of those keepers. Hey look, a guy who played for that team knocked out our team basically. Let's look at the... How does that... Yeah, this guy, Jose Toast, has got a cap for the national team. Few of them do, to be fair. 2 from this guy, Jesse Soria. yeah, like that's quite funny. Um, yeah, like it's been so long since I played the save. I'm getting back into it now. Uh, let's. Where was the clubs? Let's go to. Um, let's just search them. Yeah, there is a team called Andorra in Spain. That was weird. Liga 2. They've already played a few games. Let's see where they're predicted to come. 17th. Can't remember how they did last year. 11th. Let's check. I know sometimes that the league accidentally doesn't finish when we do our season preview. How is Stumptown? It's in America, that's why. So here's how the league was won. Encamp and obviously Santa Coloma won the league. In our league, that's how it ended. Ordino and Athletic America. Anyway, I'll see you guys back for a halfway season preview. So yeah, see you guys then.